Hi children, welcome back to online learning. I am Binila, your English teacher for grade 11. First of all, thank God for getting this opportunity to learn through this online class. Now it is time to learn English. Why everybody wants to learn English? Everybody need English for communication, to attend interviews, or for competitive exams. So many reasons are there, right? Yes, in the world, many people speak different languages. How they learn this language? The basic thing is first we should know letters, then words, then sentences, and then it will change into a paragraphs, right? So the basic sentence formation skill is needed for everyone, right? So the basic grammar you will be learning in the upcoming videos. I will teach you all these things. But in this video now we are going to learn about letter writing. So in your childhood days itself you might have learned very well about letter writing. In those days, sending letter was the method of communication. But in this generation, your students don't have such experience, right? So don't think it is not necessary for us. We have still the procedure of writing letter in the institution where you are. So we must know the procedure for that. You think it is too easy, but still many commit mistakes and lose your image with your superiors. And to avoid all these things, you must know some secrets to write letter. Now we can recall something what you know already, that is different type of letters. Formal letter and informal letters are there, right? So this is the basic one. Apart from that, we have different name for the letters. Leave letter, resignation letter, appointment letter, job offer letter, complaint letter, business letter, then any circular letter, experience letter, like official letter, like this many letters are there, right? So now apart from that, we are going to learn something new for your higher education, that is job application. So the basic formal and informal, let me tell you, and then main we are going to learn about job application, how you are going to respond to the advertisement. That is the topic we are going to see deeply in this video. First we will move to formal letter. What is formal letter? Formal letter means means for official only. That is to the manager, to an employee, to the principal, to a teacher, or to order books, to order sports equipments, etc. For that purpose, we have to follow some rules. And the language also, it should be very professional. So most of our students, you commit mistake while you write leave letter or apology letter, etc. in the school, right? How to avoid that? So you have to follow some rules and professional language also. Rules for writing formal letter, that is first one, you have to write your address. So the heading you should put from. In your address you have to write first your name, comma, and the second line you have to write the place where you live and comma, and third line the city or town you have to mention with the pin code number and full stop. So after completing this, you have to leave a blank line. Okay, so date in a correct format you can write there. So the date what you have to write is in a full form you have to write, that is for example 26th August 2014. Near to the August you can put comma, and the next last line after 2014 or 2021 you can put full stop. Okay, then again you have to leave a blank line. So next you have to write to the address whom you have to mention. So address the same way what you have written, the same you have to do it for the to address also. Okay, next to that you have to write subject. So what you are going to mention in the paragraph, that you have to write one sentence in a short in the subject. Okay, next to subject you have to write salutation or greeting. So as it is a formal letter, you have to write respected, or you can write dear sir or madam. You have to mention the person there. After writing the salutation, you are coming to the body of the letter. So this body of the letter can be in 3 paragraphs. So first paragraph, you can introduce yourself and mention the reason for what you are going to write this letter. And in second paragraph, you can write the detail of the matter. And in the third paragraph, mention the conclusion and the solution for the previous letter. So after this, all the things you have to come with a, you can write the thanking you or thank you for your consideration or waiting for your response. This you can write. Then thanking you, comma. After completing this, you have to write yours sincerely. So be careful while writing yours. You should not put apostrophe yes in yours, right? YOURS only you have to write, not apostrophe yes. That will become a wrong. Yours sincerely or yours faithfully you can write. So if you do not know the name of the person, you can write yours faithfully and your name. And if you know the name of your person, yours sincerely you can write. Such a words you can use it. And you have to mention your name with your signature. Okay, this is the format for formal letter. Got it? Okay, now we'll move on to the informal letter. It is a non-official letter that we usually use to write to our friends, family or relatives. Okay, these letters are only for the personal use, right? Personal letters. Okay, for this you have to write with the address of the senders, and the receivers of the letters also have to be mentioned in the topmost, right? With the date you have to mention. Then after that you have to write the salutation, that is dear. You can write, mention the name of your friend or your uncle, auntie or your father, mother, you can mention. And next to that you have to write with the body of the letter directly, that is subject is not needed. After that you can put the conclusion and signature of the center. Okay, so with this you have to conclude the informal letter. Now we will move to the third topic, that is job application with biodata, or the question will be asked like responding to an advertisement. Okay, so now let me teach you with the model question paper. For example, how they will be giving the question and how you have to write the answer. Let me teach you here. Okay, so the question they will be giving, read the following advertisement and respond to it with your resume or biodata or curriculum vitae, considering yourself fulfilling the conditions specified. So this is the method. You will get the question, and below that you will be getting wanted. So you might have seen many newspaper, the job wanted, it will be given highlighter. So in that they will be asking you to apply for the job. There is many varieties of jobs are there, right? For applying for the teacher or applying for the post of computer operator, any jobs they will be asking. So regarding that you have to reply here. Okay, this is the question given. So now how you have to start to write the answer. So first you have to write the heading in your classwork note also, responding to the advertisement. Okay, so now first you have to write the answer with the topmost right hand. You have to write the date, that is 5th of May, 2021, right? So the next side, left side, you have to start with from. You don't need to mention your name there, so you can write XXX, YYY, full stop. Next, to you have to mention to the correspondent, ABC Metric Higher Secondary School, North Usman Road, Chennai 28. So from and to date is completed. Next we will move on to the salutation. Salutation you can mention respected sir or madam. Here we will mention sir. Then next to that, comma. And then subject you have to mention subject regarding for what you are writing. Application for the post of English teacher regarding. REG you can write it shortly, regarding. Yeah. The next one you have to write reference. So this advertisement, it will be published in any newspaper, right? So by that you'll be applying. So if it is on mail, you can mention mail. Otherwise, then which newspaper you have noted this advertisement, you have to mention that as a reference. Are you clear? So in the reference, shortly you can write REF, and then your advertisement in the Hindu data, on which date you can mention any date regarding that. Clear? Okay. The next we will move to the body of the letter. Here you have to mention, with reference to the above cited advertisement, I would like to apply for the post of English teacher in your esteemed institution. I have the required qualifications and experience. Herewith, I am sending my curriculum vitae. Next paragraph. I assure you that if I am appointed, I will discharge my duties to your entire satisfaction. Complete the body of the letter, then you can write thanking you. So here with reference means you are telling about what I have referred. With that I am like to apply for the job, like that you have to mention. So here the post of English teacher you have mentioned, right? So according to the question you have to change this sentence. If it is for the computer operator, you have to mention for the post of computer operator. And I have the qualification, everything you have to mention there in a sentence, right? So then you have to, next paragraph you have to assure. What is the assurance you are going to give? That I will be doing my work in a proper way, assurance you are giving. And sending my curriculum vitae means, curriculum vitae we can tell as a biodata. So the biodata, if you don't know the spelling of curriculum vitae, you can mention as a biodata also, right? After that, thanking you, you are writing with comma. Next you can write yours faithfully, comma, XXX. Don't write your name, you have to mention XXX. And the other side you can mention station and date, the place where you are living. So you can mention YYY and you can mention the date there. Clear? After completing this, we are going to write about the curriculum vitae. That is the biodata you are going to mention. So here in the biodata, you should write name, father's name, age and date of birth, sex, nationality, marital status, address, languages known, qualification, experience, computer knowledge, whatever it is there, you can mention, right? So additional also you can mention extracurricular activities, anything if you know, you can write that. Okay. So name, you should not mention your name, you should write XX, and father's name you should write YY, and age you have to calculate and you have to write. Don't write your original date of birth and age. You should write according to the experience you have, they have asked for the job, right? So if they are asked 5 years experience, you have to calculate after your studies 5 years, you have to calculate, and then you have to write your age and date of birth. And sex also you should not mention your female, that if they have asked for the male person, right? So what is asked, according to that you have to change and you have to write here. Next, nationality, you can write Indian. Marital status, unmarried or married, you can write. Then you can go for address, YYY or ZZ, anything you can mention. And then languages known, you can write English, Tamil and Hindi, or you can split that heading into languages known to speak or languages known to write. Like that you can differentiate something there. And then qualification, you can put as a tabular column and write, or just MSc B.Ed or BA B.Ed, like that you can mention if according to the subject it is asked, right? Next you write experience. So experience you can mention how many years it is asked there. Is working as English teacher in St. Xavier's Higher Secondary School since June 2010 or whatever it is, according to the experience you have to mention them. Okay, the next one we'll move to the computer knowledge. So basic computer is learned, like that you can mention, or you can mention according, if it is a computer operator they are asking for the job, you can write any other qualification regarding computer. Okay, so according to that you have to change it and write. If it is needed some other things regarding the sports, the question is asked, you can mention that also. Extracurricular activities or something regarding that you can mention that. Okay, so in the curriculum vitae or biodata you can mention how much it is needed, according to that you mention it. Okay, the next one, last we are going to declare this all the things is true. Okay, declare means again you are going to give that assurance that everything what you have written is true. So that assurance how you have to write in the form of declaration you have to write. Write the heading in the center, declaration, and you have to mention the above given information is true and correct to the best of my knowledge. So you have to conclude this and then you have to write signature. So signature you can put as a, without name you can put XXX. Then after completing this you can go for address on the envelope. So in the address on the envelope you can put the column and you can write application for the post of sales representative, and the other corner you can write stamp, and you can write the address to whom you have to write to the correspondent ABC Metric Higher Secondary School, North Usman Road, Chennai, and write the pin code 600028. Okay, so this is the responding to an advertisement. So complete with this. Are you clear? Hope you understood, right? Okay, now you can write the same thing in your classwork note and finish it up, right? Okay, so if you want you can try it in a different questions also. Hope you all understood of what is formal letter, informal letter, and about job application, right? So try to write all these things in your classwork note and finish the work, right? Take care. Thank you. Bye bye.